Here's the tour of our classroom that we're going to be doing for trainers. As they come in, early comers will be able to read our Menstrupedia comic book and get acquainted with period essentials. Although this class is about underwear, there is a short story of how you can transform a t-shirt into underwear, sanitary pads, or how you can even transform your own pair of underwear with little belts to be able to accept liners that are as easy as baby wipes. Then we have our samples of both the basic and protective underwear and wipes as an awesome complementary item that can be put inside the underwear where the protective underwear have belts. From there we have our math station where we are going to be able to help them understand how much do they spend in underwear and sanitary pads over a year and up to 3 years, because wipes last 3 years. And so in this example, this lady spends 4,700 shillings in 1 year for pads and underwear. When you do that times 3 years, that equals 14,000 shillings in 3 years. Compared to if you made the same amount of underwear, she uses 10 pairs of underwear, so using the same underwear, her total costs in 3 years are only 1,400. So 14,000 to 1,400. That is huge savings. So our participants will understand how much do they spend in this interactive whiteboard. Then we come to our process sample story. So what you see here is the same story on a sewn-on tapestry that can be referred to as you go through the steps. And this table is set up so the participants can walk around and can touch and feel and see all of the processes, from using plastic folders to mapping out a t-shirt of all the pieces that they would want to harvest from a t-shirt, including the sleeves, including the hem, which can make incredible security belts for the other later parts of the underwear. They can see how easy it is to cut a t-shirt in the shape of our underwear. It goes on to show how to use the core, which could be waterproof, or it could even be excess toweling or any other absorbent thing, and then how those pieces are put together in process from laying it on, sewing the top and bottom, flipping it inside out, securing the sides, to adding the security belts, which is from the top 2 fingers, 3 fingers, with 4 fingers of width to be able to accept liners, and about a hand span in the middle. This gusset, now with the belts on it, is then put on to the underwear, only securing on the legs. Good side to good side. This is the outside of the underwear, and that is the inside part of the gusset. And then you flip it inside out. So now this gusset is properly placed for the inside part of the panty. And then we have the side seams of securing the side seam. And the final step is folding this over and securing it on the sides, and that's what makes the waist. And you get this pair of underwear that had no elastic, completely made from a t-shirt. If I choose, can be waterproof from a mattress protector, If I want them to be just a little bit absorbent, I could put a towel instead of the mattress protector. And that is the tour.